Hello friends, welcome back to Dnyanakashiacademy. In this class, we are going to study about Navodaya Entrance Exam 2026. We are discussing about chapter number 9, Mathematics or Arithmetic, Profit and Loss. And the calculation of the percentage of the profit and loss is deleted from this topic. Only we have to study about the profit. And before you starting this assignment questions, who those are first time visited my channel, go to the subscribe and bell icon to the next way. And we have to any you have any doubts about questions, please comment on the comment section. And please subscribe our channel. And we are discussing about assignment 9.1 based on the profit. Now first question is like this. A hacker brought a apple at a 144 per dozen and sold each at a 15 rupees up per apple, and find the profit. What is the question here? First, hacker brought the apple one dozen. One dozen is equal to 144 rupees. Is one dozen is equal to how many? 12 apples. Okay, dozen it means 12. Okay, one dozen is equal to 144. He was sold each at a he was sold at a 15 rupees per apple. How many total? 12 apples are there, and each one apple per 15 rupees. Total 12 apples are there. 12 apple into 15. 12 apple into 15, and the 12 into how much? And 12 15s are 180. Okay. Here find the profit. Profit. What is the formula? Profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. Okay, a profit is equal to selling price how much? 180, and the cost price how much? 144, and 180 minus 144 we get 36 rupees, and the answer D is the correct answer. And the next question is, when 20 wristwatches are sold for 10,200 and the profit earned has a cost per prices for wristwatches, what is the cost price of the each watches? How to find this one? First you have to what is the question here? There total 20 watches sold for 10,200. Total how much? 10,200 rupees. Total how much watches? 20 watches are there. And how many here? One watch is equal to how many rupees? Now 10,200 divided with the 20, we get one each watch is how many rupees? Okay, cancel here, and this is a calculation. 2 ones are 2 5s are 2 ones are 2 10s are. It means you are 10,200 divided with the 20, we get answer is 510 rupees. Okay, suppose you directly divide like this, and suppose you don't know this like a division of the method, you also divide like this. Okay, so but answer is 510 rupees per watch rupees. How much? 510. What we have to find now? Total profit. We have to one question, one trick is given here. The profit earned is the cost price is per watches. It means what is the solution? Cost price, and what is the question is the profit earned is the cost price of the 4. It means cost price is a 4 times profit is equal to total profit is equal to total profit is equal to how much? 4 times of selling price equals to selling prices per watch. Selling prices per watch. How much? And into number of watches. Number of watches. I write detail here. Total profit. Total profit is equal to selling price per watch into number of watches minus selling price per watch. Selling price per watch into number of watches. This is the formula. How to find? This is, you make a formula. This is not a standard formula. Read the questions and form the formula here. We want a total price. Total price profit, it means already given 4 times of selling price given, and the selling price per watch, how much? Selling price per watch, this is 510. Total number of watches are 20 minus selling price of per watch, cost price of the per watch, how much? 20 into cost price. Okay, and now we have to find 4 into selling price. Total 10,200 minus 20 into selling price. 4 into selling price, here minus 20 into cost price. Come to the right side, this is the plus 20 into cost price is equal to 10,200. Here 20 plus 4, 24 into cost price. You take a common from selling price, and this is the selling price equal to 10,200. Selling price is equal to 10,200 divided by 24, and the selling price is 4,425. Selling price is 425, and option B is the correct here. Now we have to solve the third question. If you not understand second question, please watch and before pause the video and go to back and you listen one more time. You understand better. And next, third one. A person bought a pencil at a 20 per dozen and sold them at a 2 rupees per pencil. Find the profit. Now one person bought a pencil at 1 dozen is equal to 20 rupees. 1 dozen is equal to 20 rupees. This is the pencil. And 1 dozen is equal to how much? 12. 1 dozen is equal to 12. After that he sold them at a 2 rupees per pencil. Total how many pencil? 12 rupees. Each pencil sold per 2 rupees. And 12 2s are 24. Now profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. Selling price how much? 24. Cost price how much? 20. And the profit is 4 rupees. And the option D is correct here. And the third question. An article is sold for 500 and hence it loss incurred. Had the article be sold for 700 rupees, the shopkeeper would have to gain the 3 times the former loss. What is the cost price of the article? What is the given here? First, sold price given here. And had article has a sold, this is the cost price sold, and after that he sold 700 rupees. Shopkeeper would have to gain the 3 times of a former loss. What is the cost price? Now cost price, selling price of the cost price is the article. Now we have to consider L be the former loss. This is a farmer having a loss. First we have to solve the 500 rupees. Sometime this is a solved, and the article has been, one article is a sold 700 rupees, but he sold a 500 rupees. The farmer, he have to lose 200, and the shopkeeper would have to gain 3 times of the former loss. What happened? Shopkeeper would gain 3 times of the loss. It means 200 into 3 times, it means 600. And what is the cost price? And the loss, we have to loss formula. What is the loss formula? Loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. Loss we represented as a letter L, and selling price, cost price is 500. This is the cost price and selling price is a 500. And the second scenario, this is the first scenario, and second scenario, what happened? The profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. Profit how much? 3 times of the loss. 3 times of loss. The shopkeeper would be gain the loss 3 times, because loss 3 times, it means 3L. And what is the selling price? 700. What is the cost price? We don't know. That's why you write the CP. It means cost price. This is the equation number second. Now equation number 1 put in second. Equation number 1 is put in a equation number 2. C 3L is equal to 700 minus, what is the cost selling price here? L. Arrange this term. We want here selling price is there. Now what is the value of the selling price? Selling price here L. This is a minus 500. Come this side. This is a plus 500. L plus 500 is equal to selling price. You put the value of the selling price is, you write 500 plus L or L plus 500. 500 plus L, and 3L is equal to 700 minus 500 plus minus into plus minus L. 3L, this is the minus, come this side, this is a plus L. 500 minus 700 minus 500, we get 200. We get this is the 4L. 200 divided by 4, we get L is equal to 50. What is the selling price? Selling price is equal to 500. Here this selling price is equal to 500 plus, what is the loss? 50. Total selling price is 550, and the option B is the correct here. We have to solve analogically. Article sold of 700, instead of he sold 500. What is the loss here? 700 minus 500, we get 200 loss. And the one loss is there. Here the article has been sold. Shopkeeper would gain the 3 times of the farmer's loss. Already one loss, and 3 times of the farmer loss 4 times. 200 divided by 4, we get 50. 50 plus 500, we get 550. You logically think, and better to try to solve the questions. Otherwise, you put the formula and solve. And next, fifth one. And the next question is fifth question. A man purchased 120 mangoes. A man purchased 120 mangoes. A rate of 4 rupees per mango. Total how many mangoes? 120 mangoes. 1 mango is equal to 4 rupees. 1 mango is equal to 4 rupees. 20 mango rotten. 20 mangoes are rotten. He sold the rest of mangoes at a rate of 48 for 10 mangoes. What is his gain or loss? Here you do the calculation here. Total how many mangoes are there? 120 mangoes are there. One mango, how many rupees? 4 rupees. Equal to 120 into 4. How much rupees? 0, 8, 400, 480 rupees for 120 mangoes. And after that, he 20 mangoes are rotten in between 120 mangoes total, and 20 mangoes are rotten. What is the value of 20 mangoes? 20 mango into 4, 80 mangoes, or 80 rupees loss here. 80 rupees loss here because of 20 mangoes are rotten. And after that he was to think the solved about mangoes. 20 remaining how many mangoes are there? 100 mangoes are there because of 20 mangoes are rotten. And the rate of 48 rupees for mangoes. 10 mangoes, 10 mangoes, how many rupees? 48 rupees for 10 mangoes. What is the his gain or loss? And 10 mangoes is equal to how many rupees? 48 rupees. And what is the sold price? 10 mangoes is equal to into 48 because of 10 mangoes values is total 10 mangoes rupees is 48 rupees, and the multiplication of these two number we get 480. This is the cost price. This is the selling price. There is no gain and there is no loss, and option C is the correct here. He purchased in a small amount of the rupees, and after that he sold a big amount of the mangoes. That's why he was there is no loss and there is no gain and equal amount. That's why option C is the correct here. And sixth one, Akash purchased a bicycle for 3,250. He sold it after year 2,375. Did he make a profit or ensure the loss? How much? And this is what is the question here? And he was bicycle purchase how much? How many rupees? 3,250, and sold after a year 2,375 rupees. And now you have to find the loss or total 3,250 minus 2,375. We do the subtraction of these two values, and this is 5, and this is 15 minus 7, and this is 12 minus 3, we get 9. This is 1, and the answer is profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. What is the selling price is we have to find the what is the loss. We have to find out the loss because of loss is equal to selling price minus cost price minus selling price. What is the cost price? 3,250. Selling price is 2,375. Minus and 0 minus 5, 5, and 15 minus 8 we get 7, and again 112 minus 3 we get 8, and this is a 0. And what is the loss here? Option C is correct here, 875 loss. And assignment 9.2 first question. A market price of the article is a 400. Anil buys it at a 3 by 4th of the market price. He sells at the article is a 4 by 5th of the market price. what his profit. Now, what is the market price is a 400. Anil buys at a 3 by 4th. Now we have to find the what is the market price of the Anil. 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4 ones are 400. This is a 300. Okay, 300 for Anil. And next one is he sells article 4 by 5th of the market price. This is the purchase, this is the sold, sales, and the 400 into 4 by 5th. 5 ones are 5 eights are. This is a 400. This is 320. Okay. Um, 320 for a sale. And now we have to find the what is the profit. Total is a 320. So cost price is a 300. 320 minus 300 we get 20 rupees profit, and the option C is correct here. And the second question is a similar question is based on the 9.1 exercise. This is for your practice question. And next third one, Nilesh brought a good worth for 50,450 and spent 750 on a transport. He sold a goods for 53,900. How much of the profit did he make? Nilesh brought a good worth for 50,450, and he was spent total 750 on a transport. The addition of these two, we get addition 0, this is a 10, and this is a 12 and 1, and this is a 51,200. Our total values of a cost price. He sold goods for 53,900. 53,900 minus 51,200, and 500, and this is a 2,500. We did the make a profit 5,200. Option C is a correct here. And the next question is the selling price of the article is a double. Selling price of the article double the cost price. What is the profit? Equal to the cost price. The selling price of an article is a double at a cost price. Selling price is a double of the cost price. And what is the profit? And here 2 times of double of the cost price, it means 2 times of the cost price minus selling price, it means equal to the cost price. Option B is correct here. And the fifth question, Ian brought a second hand washing machine and spent 750 for a same repairs. He sold it for 14,575 and made a profit for 1,325. At what price he did to buy the washing machine? And now we have to find the what is the cost price machine. We have to find the cost price of the machine. Already profit given, and he was spent of 750 and sold. Now the formula, already we know the formula about profit is equal to a selling price minus cost price. What is the selling price? 14,575 rupees. What is the cost price? Profit already given 1,325. And washing machine repair used for 750. This is also comes under the uh, which we have to loss here given minus of these two numbers. 14,575. We want to calculate the cost price minus 1,325. Now 14,575 minus 1,325 minus and 0 0, 7 minus 2 5, 3 minus 5 minus 3 2, and 14 minus 1 we get 13. Okay, 13, it means total this is the selling price minus with the 750. 750 minus again once time 0 and 0, and 12 minus 7 we get 5. This is the 12,500. This is also minus we took, and the selling price minus profit we get the cost price. Cost price you minus with a repair for a price how much, 750. You do the minus, and 12,500 of the total price of the cost price. And the next sixth question for your practice question, and this is for a profit and loss based on the assignment questions based on the Navodaya entrance examination. You have a maybe December or January examinations are there. Before classes are we do the practice more and more, and that is the perfection of your examination. And next session we have to solve the next chapter is perimeter and areas of the given angles, given figures. Figures, it means polygons, areas of the square, rectangle, triangle based on the perimeter area, and solved in a next session. In this class we have to study about profit and loss. And thank you for watching. If you have a first time visited my channel, please subscribe and bell icon to the next way. If you have any doubt, please comment on the comment section. Thank you for watching.